So we're back. This is Zio, and I'm back with another primer. Today we are going to talk about Shun, as promised, because we did Rock last time, and I told you Rock is what Shun used to be. To me, they're two very similar characters. Except Shun was good in 14, Rock is good in 15. Rock was bad in 14. Shun is bad in 15. Anyway, everybody's talking about Street Fighter. Street Fighter 6. People have been playing Street Fighter 6, putting out videos. The Guilty Gear patch is out, and here we are with KoF again. We're not gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Enjoy your game. Whatever you play, enjoy it. Well, if you need to know something about KoF, here. Let's look at this guy. El Shun. So what kind? So he's much like Rock, he's an all-rounder. He's got some tricky mobility added, like they gave him this stuff in this version, but man, no. They took away some stuff from him. He used to have a combo from. This used to be his combo. He doesn't have it anymore. But they give you new stuff now, he's got grounded combo, so. He's been rewarded. And they tried to buff him in the last patch, giving me stuff like this. So he's got some buff, but his damage is still pretty low. For 1 bar, it's... Oops. No, you don't want that, that's half bar. So 305 for alpha for 1 bar, it's not that good. But he's got tricky stuff, like you can probably do some tricky stuff with him. Oh, they only cancel on... Okay, let's talk about this. So, first of all, Close A. So, Close A is your regular jump check. Like, he's got kind of stabby buttons, so... But close buttons don't count how stabby they are. What we care about is activation range, or as it was called in the patch, I already forgot. What did they call it in the patch? Recognition range. Recognition. Very average. So this is 4 frames, I believe. Let me check. It should be 4 frames. Yeah, it's a 4 frames plus 4. So the problem is it doesn't go into anything because he's faster. Close heavy is 5. Here, auto combo, which will kinda do more than. Hey. It does more than his normal confirm. Neither. I don't know. Even if you do 2 punches, so. That's a thing, I guess. Then far A is standard, like close hops check. It's a bit bad because, okay, range is not good. It's okay. It's not cancelable. Right? At least this is cancelable. It's not cancelable. With some crouching, I suppose it's okay for hops. Kinda. I was super slow. It's also slow, it's 6 frames. So it has to be said, it's pretty much the same range as Far C, so. Or exactly the same range. Exactly the same range, probably. So it's there. This is one of those characters that got really hurt by the change of max mode, because he was a max mode monster. Used to do this for two bars with the level 2, it was much better. B, close B. Now close B is +5. Technically allowing for B into close C. But, as you can see, pushback. So this is... No, which one was it? You're not gonna get anything out of it, even if it's +5. Sadly. Is it +5? Yes, right? I remember it's +5. Am I... No, it's +5. It's +5. But sadly, no dice. Too much pushback. So, not a very useful move, I would say. I suppose it's... This is a thing, so... No, what do we want? Here. In general, it's a 5 frame with frame advantage, so you're +3 on this. Better pressure, but not a very good move. And then far B. Same range as A. Same startup as A, so the difference is this is plus on block, this is minus on block, and minus on it actually is -1, -3, this is +3, +1. Overall is standing lights bad. Alice, okay, this is close C. So close C goes into both his command normals. Whatever you want, so you... This isn't a combo. This is... Other than that, I have 5 frames, so it's not a very fast one, and as you can see, +1, -1. Regular 5 frame. It does have good recognition range, and it's helped by the fact that even if you're too far and you get far C, they just in the patch they buffed far C to be cancelable in command normals. So even if you think the difference is this is much slower, but you know, at least you don't get destroyed for you don't risk not getting the close slash, like maybe in footsies they with something, you get it. So 5 frames cancelable. Always goes into command normal. Pim pim. On the other hand, we said far 9 frames, not much pushback. Alright, this doesn't have much pushback, but it's -4, so it's not that dangerous. And it has a command. It has 2 options. You can go into command normal, which works nearly at all ranges, or at all ranges. So you always get, if you hit this, you always get a combo. And even in block strings, you can do it. I need to make you block. Which one is safe? This is not. Kinda. Use a frame trap. Meh. Close D. Okay, close D is a 2-hit. Pretty fast. Still goes into command normal, so your punish thing. You want to punish with this. Okay. For a punish move, it's pretty fast. Like 6 frames is good. Is this not possible? Oh. Okay. You need to put the command normal to get the big combos. Unless you want to do this. So this 368. So always going to command normal. Okay. He doesn't have long enough combos unless we involve this. So this is pretty good. 6 frames means it's not that unfeasible to get it from a jump in. As per recognition range, not very good. See? This is already 5D. Speaking of 5D, so 5D whiffs on crouchers, it's a 8 frame, 9 frame, 8 frame, 9 frame, I want to say 8. It's an 8 frame move. Very minus on block, not cancelable, and with some crouchers with a caveat. So whip, at very close, just outside of the activation range or sorry, the recognition range of close D, it is crouching. You are going to use this move, never, like you can read. It's okay for jumps. Oh, don't crouch, stand. No. There you go. See, it's gonna lose to most fast ops. It's not even that good in footsies. It's a read, but no, wrong. I think it's full jumps. Yes. Okay. These also close D also has a use in the corner for resets. Okay. Overall, pretty bad standing buttons. Like this is okay range, I guess, but not even that much. I guess. Yeah. The utility on far C has been greatly improved because it's got this target combo, which is far C 2 times. That allows you for combos. And it's, as you can see, it's not punishable. So it's slightly better, I guess. It's kinda confirmable. Like, if you see the hit, you can always see this. Like, more than confirmable, it's the going into forward A is an OS. You can, if you have the timing right, you can do so. It comes out on it, but not on block. Oh. Oh, no. Wait. Alright. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Okay. Now, crouching normals, we are better. We got a pretty good crouching A. Pretty good distance. Usual stuff for being plus on block. So these 3-5, I believe, right? Or 4-2. It's a 4-2. So +4, +2. Good range. So if you can you can do your combos. You use your crouching B to get the... You start with your crouching B and you go into this. Pim, pim, pim. Pim, 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 pim. Pretty good. The range is pretty good. It's 3-point blank. It's not, as you can see, just a little back. Well, this is it. So, beep. This should still hit. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Just a little more than, just a smidge more than point blank for 3. Other than that, usual stuff the crouching A is. It's your mesh button, like it's a 5-frame mesh, so it's okay. Might catch hops, might catch a lot of things. And it's cancelable. Crooks every offense, honestly. If you can do this, you're a pretty good half bar. Because the other option is... Oops, the other option is this. Oi! 1, 2, 3, P, Acacia. Which does less damage. The difference in damage is not too much, but, you know. This is super easy to do. P, fuck you! Isu, fuck you! Crouching B! Oh, good. Good crouching B. I forgot CD will do CD at the end. With command normals. So, crouching B has a lot of range. So, this was his. Basically, Shun players would do. I'm a full A player in 14. This is excellent at low profiling. Let's see how he goes. He puts his. He lowers his earth box. He lowers his head a lot. Goes very far. I'm such a good player. Everybody was playing Shun in 14 because this was fucking amazing. Well, I wasn't, but it was hard to go a game without seeing Shun, especially at the last season, last 2 years. For 2 years, I saw so much Shun. It was disgusting. Kinda glad is not in the meta anymore. Now he's a very, like, I suppose he's one of the worst characters in the game. He's not bad, like, he's not Ramon. But there's everybody that's better than him. Now that he doesn't look like, that doesn't look as shit as he did in 14. I mean, lights, let there be light. Thank you. Now that he doesn't look as shit as in 14, like, if he was middle of the pack, I wouldn't complain. Yeah. Yeah. Rock and him are so similar. To me, at least. So, crouching B. It's not cancelable. So, if you want to do your combos, you need to do BB. If you want to do more than one light, you need to do BBA into something. Oh. Too slow. Difrito. You're gonna do that. But this is still a very good button. It's very far. Problem is, at deep range, of course, you get nothing. But crouching A being pretty long means you get stuff at pretty much most ranges. Damage is what it is for the easy confirms. And is light confirm meterless? It's pretty bad. Which is not good for KF. He does get a good situation after. Oh. He's got good throws, at least. Catching C. So this is... I want to say this is an anti-air, but... it works as well as you're seeing. Trades. And for how high he seems to go, it doesn't. It doesn't go that high, so it's not very good. Especially for full jumps. Not very good. For hops. Technically better. Ah, I didn't get it. No. If I could not get a trade, but it's not a good move. That's what it's good for. If the it's good against cross up, I suppose. Does it not go into anything? It doesn't go into this for sure. Ah, into light. Okay. No. This doesn't work. Okay. This works. It's not a good thing. It exists. Sweep! Sweep, sir. Catch in D. It's short. It's not fast. You can whiff cancel it. You can max cancel it for reasons. So you can cancel it as on whiff. I don't know why, because it doesn't advance you. Well, I know why, because this puts you high, so you can't whiff. This yes, a CD that can't be whiff cancelled. So basically, this is your option, because this is not, this is not, this is not. Oh. But it doesn't give you range. So, May sweep. 9 frames is not fast. Range is just a little more than crouching B. Like, literally a smidge. Yay! Okay. Range is poor. Startup is not good. It's low profile. The saving grace is that it's low profile. So, are you still doing that? No, you're doing this. Okay. Wow. Wow. Yeah, super sweep. Oh, hey. Little Swings. Welcome. You love my videos? I'm sorry for you. There could be better people doing better video. I'm happy I'm helping. Happy to help. I would be happy if Juicebox was doing this, since he's a good player, but thank you. Thank you very much for watching and for being here. Okay, since I forgot before, CD. Okay, his CD is very good range. As you can see, is round start range. But it's not that fast. And as I was saying, it's not whiff cancelable. Which kinda sucks. Okay, it's not that fast. It's 14, which for the way it looks, it's fast. Like, one would expect this to be much slower. But not with cancelable. What is? Of course it's cancelable on block. Oh. So, beam. Is a frame up if you want. The good thing is you can always cancel into this and you always get a combo. So you just throw it out, do this, and if it doesn't hit, if it hits, you get a hit. Not the this is 2-1-4A. Technically you get this. Do I get this? No. So overall this is a good button. Roberto. Thank you. As you can see, he's doing a low, I'm going clear, over. I don't remember if it's... Yeah, you get it standing. If you get it. Okay, how do I not do this? Oh, that's a thing, by the way. No, this doesn't work, I need to do EX. Ah! What do I want to do here? Okay, you get it. If you get it standing. I think I can do something cool there. Can I do 236C? No, 236A. Yeah, 217. 217. Okay, they're the same. No, it goes over those. Yes, it's a low crash. Ah no, I'm not doing it anymore. Pip. It goes over plenty of lows. I think. Okay, Leona. Like if it's something like Leona's low, it shouldn't go over. Where is Leona? No, Leona's low. Ah, they made it smaller actually. Yeah. Andy. So, Leona's is not as high. Who's got a high one? Andy, I guess. Let's think. No. Okay. No. 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 I suppose Andy and Yori. Yori should be go over. Let's see. We do the same. There we go. Yeah, Yori hits it. Yeah, depends on the kind of low. So Yori has a low that goes pretty high, so no dice. We got a trade. But basically 99% of the cast, I was thinking Leona, but no. So probably Terry, yes. Terry beats it. Yeah, Terry beats it. Okay. Timing. Yeah, Terry beats it, and I suppose Andy... Oh, you get the idea. So any low that is... that goes upwards, even if it's a low, so Terry, Andy... Andy, I'm curious. Yeah. There's not many of them, honestly. It's Terry, Andy, Yori. I'm wondering, this I wonder. They have a weird hitbox on the lows, so maybe this doesn't go. Okay, no, okay. Okay, let's go. No, we don't need the Robert. Okay. So, CD is one of his best, probably his best standing button. Arguably with Farsi. Farsi is slow. I like the buff, but it's like just because before it was complete and utter shit. Now, yeah, didn't I do that? I thought I did that in a video, the canceling the DP into super. I think I did it for the corner combo. Like the corner combo I was trying to explain in the end of the video where you do Chole Padan that you can then juggle again. I think that uses DP, right? Yeah, that uses light DP into Chole Padan. You cannot... Yeah. That's just... I was doing it in the corner because in the corner it does the special thing. But yeah, you can... Most DPs you can cancel. Like, one of the DPs you couldn't cancel was Chizuru, and now she can cancel into 1 over 2 supers. But usually DP is special cancelable. Okay, I don't think Shun counts because Shun's DPs are not invincible. Right, that's why a lot of... look at my inputs now. This is an input. When you use a DP, this is an input you should know. This is half circle back forward or 6246, and it gives you a DP. If you don't have a command grab on this movement, you get a DP, and it's used for people that have supers that are half circle back, quarter circle forward, like Chizuru. Right? When I do Chizuru's DP cancel into super, I always do this motion. I don't do this because this would need a different input. Same for Terry, Kyo, not Yori. And this Chalepadan is this, right? So yes, for Andy you can do it. I'll show it very quickly. Because this is, because this super is like this, so you can do. So I do the DP with this input, and then I do just a quarter circle forward. Pim, pim. Okay. So yeah, it's that's an input you should learn if you want. If you play a character that has a quarter circle back, half circle forward, pendulum move, and it can cancel from DP. Because doing DP usually, they even this patch they buffed the first hit of pretty much every DP to make that better. Okay, jumping normals. Now, Shune's jumping normals are... This is good. This is okay. This is air to air, and this I have no idea why you use this. I suppose this. Can you crouch? Let's test. Pim. No. Fuck. Ah. No problem. What do you know in jump B? Like, jump B is... I don't know. So, okay, let's start with jump A. Jump A is only an air to air, because if he's crouching, what am I doing? Yippee! 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 Okay. Never, ever, ever, ever. I don't think it... Not even if I get... Who's taller? Dino. Dino is the tallest character, right? Is either Dino or Antonov. Haha! So this does not hit as an air to air. It does it as a... Sorry, it does not hit as a jump in on crouchy. Good air to air. It's 5 frames. 5 frames is fast. 5 frames is pretty fast, so this is your air to air. Jump B is a jump in with, like, it can cross up, same thing as Rock. So last week Rock, this week Shun, same problem. They have cross ups, they're not good cross ups. They need to be very precise. This works only, okay, stand please. So jump B works only on crouching opponents and only on a full jump. So, and not even all. Come on, it's normal. Viva Mexico! Crouch, bitch. Alright, so. Fuck no. No. Nothing. Crouching. No. Hop, no. Hop, no. Full jump. Eh. There you go. Very hard, very hard. Full jump on crouching. And with a very small hitbox. So this is mostly a jump in. It's a faster jump in than is actual jump in that is. It's actually, but it doubles as an air to air. Like it can work air to air. Especially on jump back. Okay, that one's got good air buttons actually. No, not this one. Let's do splash. Not that good. But like, jump back when you're in pressure, so in pressure you'll be at this range. Yes. Works as a jump in. Not much to say honestly about this. So your main jump in is jump C. So this pretty much guarantees combos unless you do bad. Ah, that's the two times. Oh, this is where you cancel. Ah. Yeah. That's it. Okay, it's pretty fast at 6 frames, so it works as an anti-air, an air-to-air. It's actually a pretty good button. It's... I don't think it has any faults, per se. You can special cancel this actually, right? Oops. Okay, stand. Hey! Morata! So you can special cancel into any of his aerial move, of which he has many. Hey! Hey! Ah, come on. Ah. Why you not... wait, is it? Yeah, it's this one. Not high enough? Hey! So you can do double overheads. Okay, I'll be right back. Here we are. Okay, sorry about that, kids. So, right. So you can get double overheads. Ah! Oh my god. Hey! Cheeky. Of course, they can interrupt with a jab. Like. Okay, I'm gonna record it. I could have opened the thing, but no. Like, easily interrupt. Let's block. Oops. That doesn't even work. In the corner is... Okay, let's do it in the corner, actually. Hey! So, it's not that good once they know you do it, but you will catch people... You will catch people out. Okay. That's a good color. It's got way less color in this. That's good. Solves many of his problems. Okay. And finally jump D. So jump D is a very good hop button. Very long leg. You can use it for pretty much everything. Or if you use it as an early op tool, as a poke, it works. And it has, much like Jump B, it has very limited cross-up potential. Very limited. Holy shit, it's so hard. There you. One time it blocks. Huh? Huh? I am pretty sure it doesn't work at all on crouching. What it says? Oh, no, it works on crouching better. Okay. On standing, it's very hard. From hop, doesn't exist, I believe. Yes. No cross-ups on hop. Rock and Yashiro thing. Okay, stand. Thank you. And then we have Jump CD. Now, his Jump CD is mad belligerent. Look at this. Boom, kicks. This wins a lot. This is one of the Jump CDs that are scary, scary, scary to go against. Luckily, the character is shit now, so... It's fast, it's 14. A lot of plus frames. Because it's a CD. Interesting hurt box, interesting hit box. It's way farther than it looks. So on 4 jumps, it hits way lower than it looks, and it hits way higher than it looks. Okay, that didn't work. Ah, I can do it. Oops. What do I want to do? See? Hi. So it's like a fucking wall. Pretty good CD. And finally we have our command normals. Okay, target combo is here in command normal, so farsi. This is cancelable. Forward A, cancelable grounded combos. Not cancelable raw. You need to. It's only cancelable if it's used on something else. And ready? It is an overhead. It's funky looking for an overhead. It doesn't much look like an overhead, but it is. Now, forward B instead puts you airborne. Now, the non-cancel version you can cancel into is air dashes, which are air specials that act as dashes. It's a little weird. You cannot cancel into air dashes is cancel 4. But he's got another aerial move here, this the hand. The problem is this doesn't do a combo anymore. The combo used to be this, and then DP would reach. That's not anymore. I don't think it's better. It's not that big of a deal because now you have this. So you can use these to go over some. Okay. If you time me right, you're going to go over some sweeps, but as you can see, because that's a low profile. Right. Who's got a normal sweep? Benimal. Oh. You can go most over most non-low profile lows. And then you got cancels into tricky stuff, but overall pretty. Oh, lost a lot of his usefulness. Right, I didn't show this. So I don't know how exactly. I don't know how exactly, but this can cross up, kinda. CD can standing better. It's one of those weird kinda cross up moves. Come on. I don't know what's like. It's a very specific situation. Okay, special moves. Aqua Lens first. No, Scarlet Phantom. Okay, Scarlet Phantom is a dash with a punch. If it does, the A, so 214A or quarter circle back A. So I was having this discussion. It's easier to not say the numbers when talking. The numbers are better when you write. So it's got limited range on the A version, while the C version is slower but goes farther, but still limited range. So the A version combos from lights, the C version doesn't. The CD version combos. The CD version is only damage, honestly, and hard knockdown. But other than that, it's not worth its spend on CD most of the time. Okay, I suppose. Oi, Aqua Spia. You have an 1.5 bar with a hard knockdown, but the damage is meh. Alright. Oops. Oh! Now Aqua Spear. Come on. Oh! No Aqua Spear. Regular 1 bar does more damage. No! Fuck me. Cancel! Ah! Boom. Okay. So it's okay. Like this is a hard knockdown anyway. This does switch side. Overall, not worth it. It's very fast. The quarter circle back CD is very fast. Like it's the fastest one. This is 12 frames. This is 10. So very situational. But other than that, it's a combo ender. Pim. 214 is your combo ender. So next one should be Aqua Spear. Aqua Spear. Okay, Aqua Spear is a bit weird. So this is fast. Fast enough to combo from heavy, but not from lights. Pim. It's minus on block by its side, -5, so pretty safe. Then yes, the C version it's very slow, combos from fucking nothing, outside of oh. What do I want to do there? I think nothing. Ah, there we go, reset. Doesn't have much use, so it's a soft knockdown. Now, the difference is in the EX. So EX, as you can see, soft knockdown from here, right? Good range. So this is a projectile, by the way. This counts as a projectile. So it nullifies projectiles, and the level 2 nullifies level 2. EX nullifies EX projectiles. Now, what's interesting is the EX version. Because at a certain distance, close, when you're close, EX version is a crumple. So this is your combo starter for half a bar, for the easy one. So this would be better if you want to spend 1 bar, because you go pim pim pim. Bye. Pim, 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 Aqua Spear, Ifrit, Phantom Rush. Scarlet Phantom. Technically, half a bar is better if you do DP. Hey. 258. 244. The problem is, of course, it's much like doing a DP from crouching, it's much harder. So, see your execution what allows you. That's the old focus spear. So at certain distances, it's just a normal soft knockdown. Basically, if you hit the palm and not the fingers, so if it's only the fingers, it's a knockdown. If it's the palm, it's a crumple. This is 14 frames, so it's pretty fast. This is 8. It's much faster. Okay, what do we have next? Ifrit. Okay. This I didn't know. I just found out. So Ifrit is his DP. His DP is not invulnerable anymore. So A version, it's in place. Pretty fast. Absolutely zero invulnerability. Zero. Am I punishing you because you're going to... Are you missing? Okay, I suppose the ducking... This is because... I'm basically ducking while I do it. But as you can see... Proper jump in... Gets beat. Now, C version goes slightly... It's slower and moves slightly farther. But it's air invincible. Air invincible, sorry. Or air invincible. I didn't see the change. So in the patch notes, I didn't see the change to this to be air invincible like some moves has got. So I don't know how effective it is actually. But it's looks to already have it. And the same is for EX. Now EX is the one that gives us the most reward because we get a full combo. So what it does is, okay, we get combo from these two actually, but this is we get a very easy combo. The startup is invincible. So as you see, after he does the first hit, he clenches his fist and puts it down. So it's very fast. So it allows for combos, right? If you do it well. Ah, fuck me. As you are seeing, this is your best half bar combo. Other than that, they can work as preemptive anti-airs, I suppose. So this is the fastest, this is still pretty fast, and this is very slow. So as anti-airs are a bit weird. They have no invincibility whatsoever. No? What am I doing? No. What am I doing? Ah, I didn't get that. I didn't roll. See, reversal, nothing. EX, nothing. Heavy, nothing. Sadly, they took out the invincibility. Well, sadly, they took out the invincibility, so you can always pressure Shun. I've seen people respecting it because they're used to 14, where it was a very good DP, but not anymore. Not DP, not vulnerability. Okay, what's next? Command list. Blowing, which is Aqua Spear in the air. This is Aqua Spear, this is Blowing. Okay. I don't think you can do anything from this. You can do this, I suppose. Okay. So Blowing is your air move. As you can see, works like many air moves. So the A so 236A or quarter circle forward A with punch. The A version keeps the momentum, kinda. Oops. It does make you land. It does alt your momentum a little, but not much. Like he stops you in here, but he's still there. And as you can see, it keeps the momentum from the air dash. This is a new change. Ah. Now you might wonder, is this an overhead? Hell no. But at least it's plus on crouching. So it's minus, now crouch. No. It can be plus. Not from the cancel. So this is your combo of this move. So if you for some reason go into forward B, command normal, you can use that. I don't see the reason. The EX version has got some combo potential in the corner. It's not worth it. Honestly, not worth it. But so all of this, they have. No, it's C. It's a C version, right? So P. Yes. So in the corner, you get an extra one from DP. You get it as an extra hit. So, bam, oops. Actually, from everything. If you TK it in the corner, pim. That is your corner combo. That is the only thing you get extra in the corner is that. And you can end combos in close C. But, close D, sorry. You see, blowing, it's kinda that move. You can use it to build. You can use the C version to build meter because it's a wall in front of you and sends you back. So, you can bait DPs maybe. Now you have better stuff to bait DP, honestly. If you bait DP with this, you get a full punish. Pim, punish. It's especially the C version works as a bait because you can jump forward and go back. If you do the A version, you go and jumping forward, you go forward. Yeah, build meter with this. Never use it in combos unless it's in the corner. This TK. Okay, now we get to the stupid moves. So, thrust vision, front, back, slant, and under. We'll do them all together. So these are quarter circle back or forward in the air. So quarter circle forward first with B. It's a diagonal that brings you down. They can all be cancelled into blowing now. And they can be cancelled from forward B. Only forward B is raw. Okay, not beep, beep, nothing, beep, beep, nothing, beep, beep, nothing, beep, beep, nothing. Okay? Hey, wee. So these are air movement. They can be cancelled from. They can also be cancelled from jumping C. Sorry, jumping C actually. Not from jumping CD, surprisingly. Oh. Okay, they can if you are the right height. So preemptive jump CD. Hey, hey, hey! But you need to hit very high. Hello. So 236B diagonal down, 236C forward. So basically double overhead. You kinda need to be in the corner for this. 214B straight down. DP? No. Baited. You can bait DPs with this, I suppose. I don't know if there are setups for this. And then 2, 3, 6, D, you go back. So it's either quarter circle and either kick button. There, if you do the forward ones, you move forward. If you do the back one, you move backwards or in place. Very simple. The B version is the one that takes you to the ground. The D version is the one that keeps you in the air. Easy to remember like this. Okay? If you're doing them with D, you're gonna stay in the air. If you do it with, hey, if you do it with B, you're going to go to the ground, regardless. We said they can be cancelled into Blau Wing, and the B version of Blau Wing, sorry, the A, not Blau Wing, yeah, Blau Wing. The A version of Blau Wing, or Air Flicker. Look at that flicker on the wrist! Look at that flicker on the wrist! Keeps your momentum, and it works for these two. Keep going forward, keep going backward, while the C version will do his own thing. Huh? This is the weirdest one. Ha! He! They can be cancelled into buttons if you're still in the air. I showed it, but I'll say it. Hey! Boom! Stuff like that. This is about the player. Like, you need to be the one to figure out the uses for this, because they have no. They have EX versions that are. I actually don't know if the EX version has some properties. Let's see. They're not even on the cancel, because I don't think they have any special properties. Like, Drink Cancel doesn't have them. And that's all the moves, right? So, very basically, he's a 3 moves guy. 4 if you count the what? You got Fireball. He's got a Lariat. And he's got a DP with no invincibility. So an anti-air. And then he's got weird shit in the air. Of very questionable use. Now, for supers. Neither of them is a real reversal. Only the level 2 is a reversal. So they are 236, 236 twice, so double quarter circle forward with punches, it's a fireball. And with kicks is hey. What? It's a dash. That goes through. So very similar to Rock. Also because so Rock has Raging Storm on punches. He's got this. You see, this does only 110. Usually super do between 180 and 200, right? Pam pam. The first hit needs to hit close. So you want to use only if you're close. Now, as you can see, pim pim boom. This does more damage, level 1, but he switches side. Worth noticing. Of course, it has to be said that. No, what is it? There is a. There is some setups probably, because it's both are knockdowns. Now, what you need to be careful of is cancelling into level 2, because it's. So this will only cancel once you're on the other side, but you can cancel too late and miss the first hit. Okay, not this. Level 2, it goes back and forth, while this level 2 does 2 shots. Pam, pam, pam. Now, which one is better as level 1, level 2? So this is 5 over 3, Pam. Okay, so as a level 2, it's better to go into this. Now, climax is different. Again, you need to be careful, because the climax is basically in place. Pim. Vapor range. Pim. Climax. Hey! Which means when you cancel from this, now they made it easier, but you can still whiff. So, for canceling into this climax, always do the button hold trick. So, just input the climax, and it will come out as soon, and hold the 2 buttons. This is a KoF thing, right? But if I jump and do this, look at my input, I'm getting, with 1 input I'm getting A, sorry. Oh, okay. The special comes out as soon as possible within a certain buffer. So you want to do, so to do with the button hold, you just do the input as you're on the right side. If you don't do the button hold, you need to reverse the input and time it, or that happens. Honestly, I think even with the button hold, with the button holds, both input works. And they changed it because before you could how to say, you could cancel before all 5 hits of whatever this is called were done. What is it called? Spectre extension. Ooh, spoopy.
Oh, choose other.
I think the other one is cuter. Getting a cat. Okay, for combos, very simple. We said it. Pam, pam, pam. Aqua Spear from lights. If you can spend 1 bar. Or if you have bad execution. I don't know why you're playing this character, honestly, so. If you're playing this character, probably random. So, the hard one for half a bar is lights into DP. Slightly more damage. From heavies, just go DP for meterless. The ender is the 214 because 214A because 214C is too slow. Okay? With narrate. From heavies again. For half a bar, DP is your best option. Always. Yes. Other than that, as I said, okay, in the corner technically this works. No, EX. This is 355. How many EX did I use? 1, right? Oh. Oops. Mistakes were made. This is 364, so you still get basically combos into Blow Wing are never worth it. No, they do it without anything. Oops. Ah, wait, maybe I can do. Nope. I wonder. Nope. This is if you feel like doing something old school. That doesn't work because I already used it. So did I? That's it, honestly. What kind of character is he? He is the same as Rock, just worst. The only thing he has on Rock, this is better than Rock's. But Rock from this goes. The thing is, Rock from lights goes. He goes. We don't. He's got good throws. What is super jump? No forward, what is it? I'm not sure. Ah, you know what? Yeah, this one. But other than that, Shun is not a good character in this version of the game. If you like him, Toby, I'm sorry. Toby liked Shun. I'm not that sorry. He was way too strong in 14. He was everywhere. I saw him for 3-4 years straight. Enough of, not 3, let's say 3. Enough of these characters. I have nothing more to tell you honestly about the character. He's a very straightforward character. Probably his biggest weakness is that he's very straightforward. Did this work? No. Jump. Did this work? Yes, combo. He doesn't have much to work with. Actually, I want to check what does Dust Loop say about his weaknesses. Not Dust Loop, sorry. Drink Cancel. Shun. Great mobility, mid-range. Great pressure. Bad defense. Ah, right. So he's only reversals are level 2 now. If you want to reverse, you need to spend 2 bars. Predictable offense. He lacks tools to open the opponent up, so he has to rely on feint traps and pokes to start the game. Very true. And his pokes are middling. I suppose this is a good buff, I suppose. And his light confirms are okay. Basically, most of the time you're going to do 1-2, unless you point blank, and they do very little damage. I don't like cats with the smashed face. Okay, that is it for Shun, I suppose. Not much more to say. Thank you for watching, and as always, here, this is my Twitter. I am notorious racist at Zio Serper because I called out a cunt for being a cunt, and now I'm a racist. You can find me on the Discords for Coffee and Combo. Mash those buttons. The double tap part. I'm not gonna look at other games in that podcast, in that Discord. And in what used to be the FGC Hollywood Discord, and now it's called the TBD because it's to be determined, because the FGC Hollywood podcast is rebranding to go away from the FGC, and I can, especially after my last Twitter interactions, I can see why. And so we rename, and they will talk about more about other stuff, I guess. We'll see how it goes, but you can find me there. You can find me on Twitter, and I'm posting this on last week. I posted the Rock on Reddit. I never posted my videos on Reddit before the patch notes. I never thought about posting on Reddit. Let's see how it goes. It did get more views than usual by posting on Reddit, so I'm not a fan of Reddit, honestly. Well, I'm not a fan of the Final Fantasy XIV Reddit and the Puritan ways. There are all special snowflakes there. KoF Reddit looks pretty cool. That's because I've never had a problem with the KoF community, because the KoF community is kind of amazing. The problem I have is with the people that take the game and they, for content, do bullshit, and they know shit, and they're clearly not part of the community because they're assholes. KoF community is kinda wholesome. It's impressive. For fighting games, it's impressive. We just did week 3 of ICFC. I went 1-2 again. Yay, I'm not going 0-2. My first match was with a guy that got 9th place, so he was kinda close. My first match, I could have beaten you. I think I won the first and lost the second and third against him. Well, the second guy, the guy that kicked me out of loser, destroyed me, and he went nowhere after, so it was weird. My team needs work. I don't know what to do. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.